Right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 2. Few things, I noticed when reviewing the footage, doing editing and other things, where am I even going? I'm going over here. That I repeated the, one of the databases, so I think what I'll probably do is leave it. Because I think they'll all pop up anyway, even if I've read them. And in that case, it's rather pointless in me reading them when they pop up, because they pop up regardless of if I've done them or not. So I think I will leave it. See, Giotto's Campanile, which is that thing. And I remember reading that, because it's the weird one. It's the weird thing, because it's meant to look straight due to perspective. But so at the top it's wider than at the bottom. So I remember that. So we've already read that one, but it still pops up, which is rather unhelpful when you're reading the databases. So I think what I'll do is I will leave it until oh, I can't go that way. So I think I will leave it until the end of the Let's Play. At which point oh, there's a guard there. And there's a guard standing there. I'm gonna have to take this guy out, aren't I? Or punch him to death. I was expecting to jump over there, Ezio. Really dramatic and cool, like. I totally meant to do this.
I've never seen a stranger man, truly.
Uh-oh. I think he's going to notice me. So I think what I'll do is I'll leave it and maybe do them all at the end of the Let's Play. Oh, right. This was loading screen. It said white sheets can, where you can start free running sections. And that was like, and I wasn't sure what it meant by free running section. But I think I know now. Now where are we headed? Well, I think we'll do the viewpoint first. Another thing, which is kind of a problem with the narrative of this game. Wonderful. Was the execution. So the execution, okay, it kind of builds up a lot, kind of builds up tension, but it doesn't. The tension doesn't go anywhere. It's like me at the moment. It's just like Giovanni and Petruccio and who's the what's the name of the other brother? I'm gonna look at the. Going to look at the database. I'm not going to read, but because it tells you. Right. Ooh, recent entries. Does that say? No. People. Contacts. Oh no. Petruccio, Giovanni, and Federico. Their execution. Surely that should be a moment of my family are dead. But because straight after the execution, it's boy, you should run. You start running, and you're not thinking about the fact that Ezio's just lost. Oh, I'm going up there instead. I'm very silly. You're not thinking about, oh, Ezio's just lost his family. You're thinking, I should be running. How do I escape the guards? And so you kind of lose that, and it's just... that's really got to hurt Ezio. Especially with the fact that they're being executed by the person he trusted to stop the execution, which is got to be kind of gutting, really, heartbreaking, knowing the person you trusted, you couldn't trust. Viewpoint synchronized, 4 of 73. I probably won't get all of them. We're going to here. So we want to go over that way. There don't seem to be any guards on the way, which is good. Ooh, isn't that eye thing eagle vision? I can't eagle vision. Okay, I'm guessing it's do the memory and then you can do them. No, I can't eagle vision. So the thing, because Sean said that there were things that will glow. I think. Was it glowing or was it just ooh? Oh, I thought that was a thing, but is that the sun, or is that actually something I could be looking for? No, that's the sun. Right. I think there's something we can interact with on this building. There is. It's an Omega sign connecting Rebecca.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
ZN equals 1.
It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Oh, ZN plus C equals 1. That's what it says, I think.
Hello, this is... they call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong.
That voice is familiar.
I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all, but I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program.
Ah, clever. Because this is the first building you're going to see with it. Cool.
Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Was he? With the whole chaos theory thing. Right. Five of these mythic scenes share a core similarity. Pick them out and you'll begin to see. So I'm guessing it's to do with apples, with the core thing. So we got... Guessing that's the Garden of Eden. That's an apple. That looks to be Norse mythology. Though I'm not sure who. Golden apples, so that's Troy. So the war for Troy was started by the gods. And Eris, I believe, the goddess of spite, during this great big wedding and this big feast, threw down this golden apple before 3 goddesses and said the most beautiful goddess should, or the greatest goddess should receive this gift. And then there was an argument about it, and then Paris, who was the Prince of Troy, chose Aphrodite because she promised him the most beautiful of women, who was already married to Agamemnon, who was one of the kings of Greece. I can't remember which city-state he was king of. And Brain and so he took Helen of Troy. They went to Troy, and then Agamemnon followed with an army for, I think, 10 years. So this looks to be Hercules. So we need to find another apple. That one, maybe? Aha! Can't think what the 5th one is. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh, I don't need to remember it. I just press a button. I'm sorry, what? Whoever it is, they know parkour as well. Right. Right, okay, so that's how you deactivate Eagle Vision. You click on the thing again. Right, need to remember that. So we've got one of those. I'm not sure if they're necessary for the plot of the game. Yep. But I think it might be an idea to follow up on this whole thing and get them. Memory starting. Interact.